Alright, what's up YouTube? So this is our very first video together. I'm Peter, this is my wife, Megan, my
Hello.
beautiful wife.
My beautiful husband.
Yeah. And we want to make a video kind of documenting our journey together in the hair industry. As far as getting our license, I'm in Paul Mitchell and Provo, getting my license through them, so I'm going to school through them.
And
Yeah.
I'm up at Cardenas salon up in South Jordan, Utah. And I'm doing an apprenticeship through them. So it's a little bit different.
Yeah, so we just wanted to introduce ourselves, kind of to show everyone kind of what we kind of want to do. Like I said, we'll make a lot of videos kind of explaining our experiences and our thoughts, our decisions, everything that we go through, not only in school but just in real life, and how school affects us or can affect us or kind of also helps us in our lives every day. So again, we are very excited. Just to introduce ourselves real quick, even more, we want to explain how we met. You want to explain?
Yeah.
How we met? Go
I
for
can
it.
explain it. Okay. So we both met out in BYU, Hawaii. I was a freshman. He was, what were you? A junior?
Junior, yeah.
Junior. I was on the women's soccer team. He was on the men's soccer team, and then we just met through that. He has a different story of when we first met, but we met at a dance.
We did not meet at a dance.
Yeah,
We
we
just
did.
forgot the first time we met.
No.
We met at a
We
soccer
met at a school
field,
dance.
and she thinks we met at a dance, but it's okay. We're
Okay.
married now, so I'm over it.
Whatever. Okay,
No,
wherever
it's-
we
no,
met,
it's
we
true.
met, and that
No,
was.
whatever. But it's true. But yes,
So we
continue.
met out at BYU, Hawaii, and then we started dating out there, and then we both decided that we were going to come back to Utah and keep dating. And we both, I was still in school, so I went up to Salt Lake Community College, and then he was just working. And I have always wanted to do hair, so I've always been interested in it. And then he just, when did you start getting interested in hair?
I've always done hair, but knowing Megan, that's kind of what helped me actually do something about it. But I've always done hair, just in college, just for fun, and I had a big interest in it. So, yeah.
So I found that out about him, and then I knew I always wanted to do it. I was just finding the right timing to start school, and then so I had started school, and then he was kind of figuring out what he wanted to do. But I knew he loved doing hair. It just always made him so happy, and he was always talking about it. I'm like, why don't you just do school as well? Like, it's okay. We can sacrifice some things, and we can let's both just start doing hair school. And so my boss actually helped him out with making that decision. His name is Kelly Cardenas. Yeah, so he's the one that kind of got Peter motivated into doing it, but I just knew he always wanted to do it, and he just was always so passionate about it. So I told him to go for it, and so I started in April, so I'm about like 5 months in, but I'm still I was at the front desk as a reservationist for a little bit, but now I'm actually in school, just getting to learn everything and bits and pieces of everything. And then Peter just started in July, so he's about
6 weeks.
6 weeks in.
Yeah. So I just barely finished my 6 weeks, and it was a little bit crazy because I'm doing cosmetology, and just always knowing the barber side of it. Cosmetology was definitely
more into the barbering. Sorry.
Yeah, I was more into the barbering, but cosmetology was a big eye-opener for me, just because it's definitely a whole new world that I just don't know anything about, and it was awesome for me. The first 6 weeks have been interesting, and I have met some great people in my class and everything, but it was for sure something new for me, and I'm still learning a lot. So in Paul Mitchell, I just finished this thing called Core, where you're in there for 6 weeks, and then you'll have 2 weeks after 6 weeks that's called Protege, meaning you'll do a little bit more hands-on, and you'll be assisting out on the floor more, and then after those 2 weeks, you'll be on the floor full time, and of course still going to class and everything like that. But I just finished my 6 weeks, and it's been great. You know, we've been working a lot on doll heads and learning how to highlight hair and just braid hair. Like, it's just haircuts. It's been crazy, but it's been awesome so far. And I've met, like, again, very awesome people. Like she said, I did talk to Cardenas. He is her boss, and he's been a big inspiration to us, really. But we've learned a ton, and he's kind of somebody that has pushed me to, hey,
He's kind of mentored.
yeah, he's been mentoring me. I would like to call him my mentor because he's very, very good. If you don't know who he is, please look him up. Cardenas. He has a shop in Salt Lake, one in California, 2 in Vegas, and another one in Carlsbad, California.
Hard Rock, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Hard Rock Hotel in Las Vegas. One in Fort Apache, Las Vegas. And then Chicago and Salt Lake City.
In Salt Lake City. And he's honestly such a great mentor, such a great person. Not only is he successful like in the hair industry, but I feel like he's very successful in life. You know, he loves his wife, he loves what he does, and he really, really cares about who he works with and just his whole company in general. So if you don't know who he is, please look him up. It is worth it. If you need motivation in your life, again, look him up. He is awesome.
He is an amazing person.
He is great. Him and his wife Brooklyn are just power couples for sure. Another person that helped me was a guy named Jordan Howell. He definitely inspired me to just kind of just do it, you know, just go for it, or else I'll never be able to do it. And so he pushed me, just that little push, just to get me off and going. And so I was grateful for him. And he owns a company that's called Beehive and Grooming. Look him up as well. He's an awesome person as well. Let me see. I'm just gonna back up real quick. I don't hit this truck.
We're driving.
But yeah. So, like I said, our next video will be more in depth and exactly what we did in this first 6 weeks, because we both kind of started hair school around the same time, and we'll kind of let you know how it is in my point of view as far as Paul Mitchell and what we did the first 6 weeks, and then her point of view as an apprentice and what she did the first 6 weeks. So just so you know, I guess, both point of views and see what's best for you. Or if you have any questions, please let us know. Maybe comment under so we can help answer it as best as we can. We probably won't know everything, but you know, we definitely are starting this journey now, and we hope that you guys can join us, and hopefully we can do something together in the future. You know, I think that's the plan. But there's a ton of different decisions that we had to make. Like I said, there's a lot of sacrifices as well, and I'll get more in depth with that as well as far as my job and everything. But we love you guys, and we hope that this video will make sense, because this is our first video. We don't expect it to be perfect. It's not perfect, but
we just had to start though.
We had to start. We're happy. We're happy where we're at, and we're happy with what we do, and hopefully it keeps growing. So,
and we love what we do, so that's why we want to share.
Hey guys, so again, if you don't know Kelly Cardenas, check out his salon. If you don't know Paul Mitchell, check out Paul Mitchell as well. And yeah, we'll talk to you later. Until next week, we'll see you. Peace.